So 3 ways to learn Linux. The first one being practice. So with practice you can question me what I directly mean. And I mean with practice that you really practice. So in a way, if you're a beginner, you're installing Linux Mint, or if you're an intermediate or even pro, you are installing Arch Linux, like as an example here. Other than that, I don't have really much to say about the first point. Just like I said, it's really just practice. You are actually doing the work and getting your hands dirty. And yeah, that was point number 1. So you might question me, what are the other 3 points, or 2 points in this case. So the second point being, or second way being, that you learn the theory, or just learn by, not learn by doing, but learn through YouTube videos, through the Arch Wiki, like these sources, the Gentoo Wiki, other wikis, you can name them. And comparing way 2 to the first way is, I would say, worse, but also good, because it's worse because you don't really do, or don't get your hands dirty, like I said before, but you learn the theory and can really understand more complex things, or understand just how system calls work, or how your file system is built. Because if you learn it through theory, you don't really need working Unix or Linux system. You can just have a screenshot of one and its file system hierarchy, and you can see it. It's also better if you had one working Linux or Unix system. But yeah.
Last but not least, the third point. I'm saying the third point because he cannot say the third point.
You cannot say this shit. I can say third. But yeah. So the third point being learning indirectly. And with learning indirectly, I mean that you learn from macOS or any other Unix operating system, like any type of BSD. And you can learn like the basic, like the file system hierarchy, system calls if you're working on a BSD system, and other things like that. But here the point is, or like the con in this case, is like, if you work with another system than you're learning, you're not directly learning the point that you really want to learn. And it can be good, but also worse. So if you have any wisdom in Linux, you know you can work your way through macOS and other Unixes. But also if you come from, like, let's say, macOS, and you're a power user and know your way through the terminal, you can use this wisdom in Linux. And after all that, after you know the three ways to learn Linux, you might ask yourself, which one is the best? Also, there are other ways to learn Linux, but these are 3 ways I thought about. And in my opinion, it is learning by practice. So you're just actually doing, you're getting your hands dirty, and actually doing the work, learning the kinks and insiders about Linux, or anything other if you're learning something else. But yeah, this like my opinion here. Also, you must keep in mind that different people learn differently. So in my case, it works best for me, but for you it might be something else. But also, if you're struggling from Windows to Linux, the first link in the description is your answer to it. And other than that, you can like and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye.